knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then, now I bet they loving us no more. No, R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing there to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you little piece, wanna see some more? Show you little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you little piece, wanna see some more? See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how I'm still gonna keep the torch. Show you little piece, wanna see some more?
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run, 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 run it back.
You getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang, on gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive our gang straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it, run it, run it, run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't feed with that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back.
Time to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. Learn hustling early, this hardwired. Total bezel, frozen neck or black attire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Be getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him,
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run, 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 run it back.
Hey, yo, fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need tease, cash app, Venmo, PayPal, thumped up. Cinemax, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole tape, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make a rap blow it. Shout out y'all, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
One in a million. All right now. Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Brand new horizon, the world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time, and it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, the new sound has been found and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a million. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million. Born in a million.
You say my look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my
stretching. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I passed on it. I'm a flop. Come on, baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the West.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. The punter Tress Way sent to get this one started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. He fields it from the 8. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Works his way to the 35. It's an Indianapolis touchdown! The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Throw left side, complete. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Chased out to his right. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Richardson. And it is picked up by Marlon Humphrey. Has room down the left sideline. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, set.
Daniels from the pistol. He's got it on the slant. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal. McCaffrey will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 3rd and goal. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Slot man motioned over.
Go.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 4th and goal.
The Commanders going field goal here. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. The vet in his 14th season, still knocking him through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Getting that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he'll get it up to the 44. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. He's on the move. He'll wind up and heft it deep right. He's got it inside the 10. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts get 6 more on their early advantage. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. With some trickery here on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 range. Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's got a man left. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Finding Flowers. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Flush down now to his left. He's running for it. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here we go. Panther 11. Warrior 70, Dragon 60.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Trying again, following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Now it's time out for an injured player. That's Christian McCaffrey being attended to. Hopefully with his history, this is something minor. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They send a man in motion. Play fake here. Daniels. Forced out to his right. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, we've all seen a lot of QBs make some magical plays rolling to the right, buying time before throwing it up. But not this time, as the defense steps in front of that one, probably shouldn't have been thrown.
Yeah, discretion the key in so many of these situations for quarterbacks. Why game management and decision-making is so critical. I love that he escaped the pocket, rolls right, tries to buy time for his guys to help him, but when there is nobody there, you either got to tuck it and run or live to play another day.
Putting a receiver in motion. From the 39. That one finds Josh Downs. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This play goes for 36. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. It's a 2-score game early. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now, Richardson. Finds his man, Downs. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Play action with Richardson. And he's got it! Had to lay out for it, but touchdown! The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts push their lead to 18. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Drive begins with... He gets crushed behind the line and the ball comes out. And the Colts pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Let's go now.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Richardson on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that stretches the lead to 21.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Huh.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
At the 41-yard line.
Now Daniels to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He tucks it and takes off. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. 1st and 10 around to Robinson. And he's able to push forward to the 25. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Stephanie! 60 Maverick, go!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
That's another Washington.
60, trap 60. Check go.
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 22-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Gets him on the in route. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Daniels throwing on third. And the defender comes away with it. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
First down throw here from Richardson. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So it's second down coming up. From the gun, Taylor. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On first down, it's Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Colts. In a nice spot, 2nd and inches. Trying the right side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. One of the tight ends in motion left. 3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Jeremy Chin has got it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Return starts from the goal line. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Get up. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hey, smash.
Motioning the tight end now. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he got this close to midfield before going out. They get 22 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
This finds Mitchell, complete. Gets it to the 15. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's taken in by Sinnott. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Here's Daniels. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. All right, set now, first and 10. Again, Daniels to the air. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Washington calls it second timeout. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again following the sack. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go, here we go. Warrior 70.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Finding Flowers. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Daniels on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And they wrap him up after a short push to the 42. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Man in motion here. Throw on 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd and short.
Nick Cross there defensively.
To throw, Daniels. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
4th down, here's Daniels. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st. From the red zone now. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Trap 60, trap 60. Hut, hut.
Daniels back to throw. That's caught for the first. And all he needed was one more stride. He's at the 2-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Robinson. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders get it back to a 14-point game. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Downs on the return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
To the right and reeled in by Downs. They'll work it a couple of yards past the line. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Richardson on 3rd. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Commanders take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away.
And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Downs on the return. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
Well, by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense, who now gets to take over with a lot of the work in the field position already done. You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Hits him on the out route. And they get this down to the 28. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Let's go.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Taylor makes the catch. He's got it in the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Scores. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts take a 13-point lead. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Commanders 24.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Daniels to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts take over on his 5th interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Pass caught along the sideline by Mitchell. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21.
Commanders 24.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Mustang 19.
Daniels from the pistol. Hauled in left side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's the Commanders with possession. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Go! 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hut, hut.
Daniels. He's going to push one deep down the right. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped it incomplete on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it in the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Third and long for Daniels. He beams one deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it's going to be second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go now. Go!
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there. Heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
And this one doesn't go far. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes out to the left. Finds him on the crossing route. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts put up even more points in a win. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts grow their lead yet again. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throwing the out route complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Wow, wide open here, complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. 1st and 10 now, here's Daniels. And they pick him off again. Colts have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to. You have to finish with points.
He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Set up. Go.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Taylor trying the left side. And he's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Play action with Richardson. And he makes the catch for the tip drill touchdown. The Colts keep running away with this. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead.
Commanders 24. Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Here's a reverse. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Commanders 1st down.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Colts pick it up. Space on the right. He's got room. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Colts continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts tack on 7 more to their lead.
Commanders 24. Matt Gay to kick off for the
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Let's go now.
They motion Dotson over left. On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels able to find Dotson here. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Come on, set.
Daniels now. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Again, Daniels to the air. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. And he's out of bounds just before the sticks, Brock. And they're going to turn it over on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, set. Ryan, snap.
Another carry for him. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Pickup of 5 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Colts close to picking up their 5th win. They've got 1st down from the 31. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. And this one's incomplete, too low as it skips off the ground.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about.
And they pick him off again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Commanders take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Man in motion, out of the slot. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Throwing now, Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nick Cross has it. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts continue adding on to that lead.
Commanders 24.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Robinson on the inside give. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Well, now this defense is in the driver's seat, Kate, right? When you make a stop like that on first down, now it's your discretion of just how aggressive you want to be following that play up.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Daniels back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They gain 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. So it's the Colts